Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we are going to get the November read for the sign of Aquarius. All right, Aquas. We are going to do your November read. November is the 11th month. In the major arcana, that is the Justice card, okay? So that symbolizes balance, harmony, integrity, equality. Those are going to be things that may come up this month, okay? The moons are November 5th is the full moon beaver moon in Taurus. November 12th is the last quarter moon in Leo or Virgo, depending on where you are and what time it is. They switch on the date. November 20th is the new moon in Scorpio or Saggy, same deal. November 28th is the first quarter moon in Aries. The energies this month are to find the calm amongst the chaos, okay? Read between the lines with people. Do your shadow work. Meet people at their depths. They're only capable of meeting you at the depth that they've mastered, okay? All right, stones, topaz to calm, citrine for clarity, and onyx for strength. Scents are going to be sandalwood, cinnamon, pumpkin spice, and no, it does not matter whether it is an incense, a candle, or an oil. They all work, okay? Herbs, parsley, dill, and chives. For those of you who are interested, the astrology events, November 6th, Venus enters Scorpio, focusing you on your money. November 9th through the 29th, we are going to be in a Mercury retrograde, fair warning. November 12th and 17th are the peaks of both meteor showers. The 17th, for those of us who live here in the northern U.S. or Midwestern U.S., we have the better chance at seeing them on the 17th. It's like 30 of them per hour, something similar to that. So, I mean, pretty good odds that you're going to see one, okay? November 21st, Uranus goes opposition, which just means that it's bigger and easier to see. November 25th, Venus and Mercury appear close, so you can see both of them at the same time. November 30th, Venus enters Sagittarius, which refocuses on our expansion. All right, that's enough education. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what's shaking for Aquarius in November? What's going on for the Aquas? Whoa. Disruption. High Priestess. Oh, fucker. I don't like that right off the rip. KK. Knight of Cups. Right. That's a lot for 1 week. Holy fucker. What are y'all doing? Queen of Swords reverse. 7 of fucking Pentacles. And then the Magician. Holy shit. Somebody pisses you off the 3rd week. Fucker. Alright, the 4th week. Last week. 8 of Cups. Cool. That's straight. Okay. Alright, coming into the beginning of the month, we have the High Priestess. Okay, so balancing good and bad, light and dark. You might be struggling with your temper, struggling with being okay with other people's decisions. Could be something that comes up. I'm feeling that hard. Like, I feel like you're really just struggling with some sort of, it's like someone made a judgment call and you're just like, okay, but you know more than that party does. And you're just very aware that it is an unfair judgment call on the situation because not everything is presented for whatever reason. But you know more than they do. They made their judgment call based on whatever. We'll clarify here in a minute. But yeah, anyways, moving forward. Week 2, Knight of Cups. Somebody who is mature is coming in with some sort of emotional offer here. Like, this could be an offer of friendship, an offer of love, an offer of energy, and like anything that's not monetary, this person could be offering you. Okay? Maybe it's like somebody being like, let's go hang out, or hey, come with me over here. Or it could be someone being like, hey, I really like you. We should spend more time together. Like, it's that equivalent of energy. This is not somebody coming in to just like poke the bear or flirt a little bit. This person has intentions. specifically of accessing you emotionally. Okay. Okay. Moving to that third week, we have the Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Magician. So you're ready to hurt some people by the third week. Like there's some sort of truth that comes out, or there's some obligation or responsibility that ends, and it really refocuses you on what it is you need to do to grow. Okay, and it forces you into this magician energy. So you are manifesting, manifesting, manifesting. Like, hey, what is it that I need to do in order to manifest what it is that I need, in order to procure whatever it is to get on my highest path? What is it that I need to do? And you're really sitting with that energy and really researching it, really digging, doing deep dives on that shit. That is probably where your shadow work is going to come in for you guys, is on that third week. On the final week here, we have the Eight of Cups. So you're walking away from something emotional at that point. This could be like a false start to some sort of emotional shit. False start to a relationship. It could be walking away from friendships that are no longer serving you, or it could even be a betrayal that causes that. Can I get? I need something to clarify that Queen of Swords. What the fuck is it that pissed you off? I'm dying here. The Hermit. Oh, someone has a desire for solitude. Like maybe it's just you wanting to be by yourselves, and other motherfuckers are coming in and just trying to keep taking whatever it is that you've worked so hard to grow. You might be isolating yourself. And if they're interrupting your isolation, that could be why it's pissing you off. Like these could be, you could be like, no, I don't want to go out. And this person's like begging and pleading or showing up when you don't want them to. Like, mm, yeah, yeah. Oh my God. Because you know this person is dangerous. This person cheats. This person has secrets. This person is dangerous. Like they're very super secret spy thief energy. Like very strategically minded. Like you like this is that friend that you do not like you do not want around all the time, and you definitely don't want to meet them in your personal space for sure. What's the Magician? What is the Magician this third week? What was the Magician? What's, can you clarify it for me? Ooh. Yeah. When you sit with yourself and you really start looking at this situation, you realize that these motherfuckers are just playing fucking games. Like they're really actually opposition. Oh my God, does them showing up? Dude, this person is gonna show up and the mask is gonna slip, dude. The mask is gonna slip, and you realize that this person is using you in some way, shape, or form or another. Yeah. Ooh, it pushes you into this almost almost like an abused energy. Like there's definitely a lot of regret, for sure, for how much time, patience, and energy that you've given this fucking person. This person could be like there's just this energy of opposition. Like there was misunderstandings, there's a whole bunch of nonsense that got thrown in the middle. Could be false or true, but there's it's like there's so much fucking mud that you can't tell where shit starts and reality begins. You don't even fucking know. And it's probably coming from an unhappy couple. Somebody could be getting sick. Somebody might be having some serious legal issues. These people could be a Cancer, a Pisces, an Aquarius, Capricorn. There is just very, very serious energy of like shit is so muddled. It is just so muddled you can't tell who's where the head and the ass fucking begin, man. Where they begin and where they end. You don't fucking know because there's just so much fucking bullshit being thrown. Oh Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mm. Yeah, I feel like that Knight of Cups is coming in hot for sure. It's like they want to restructure whatever relationships that they had with you before. They're trying to like make you believe like, oh, there's an error in that. That's not true. There's this, there's that. Like unless they're really giving you evidence, like keep your guard up in knowing like things are not always as true as they seem. Okay, there's always a black, a white, and a fucking gray in the middle, and this person is very fucking gray. They are very vague. They come with no solid like physical evidence or proof, like, and that's what leads into this not knowing what the fuck to believe energy. By the end of all of it, by the end of the fucking month here, you are focusing on your prosperity. Like, you are getting an Ace of Pentacles and you're focusing on your responsibility with the Queen of Swords. You got an Ace of Pentacles and a Queen of Swords to clarify your Eight of Cups, okay? You refocus at the end of this month towards your prosperity, towards your money, your abundance, your success, and you're better off for it. Like, your responsibilities are taken care of, things are more clear, your wishes are starting to like manifest into reality. You're feeling much more clear about speaking your mind on things. Like, it's gonna feel like you suffered a loss a little bit. It might have been a hardship getting through this shit, but you're gonna be making the right decisions by being strategic against these fucking people and really sticking to the proof and doing your hardest to like keep on your own, man. Keep to your own yard, your own grass. Stay away from the horse shit. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, because there's no fucking growth if you don't. Like, this is going to be a learning curve for you because you're just so genuine here about just believing what the fuck people are saying to you. This is a hard lesson for you to learn. These people are watching you. Like, even once you go quiet and you start self-reflecting, these people are still going to fucking watch you. And they're coming at you in that, I just want to talk to you and be friends with you. I want to love you too type energy. In reality, they're just watching you. They're observing you to see how much more they can fucking take, and it's after they've already taken too fucking much. Too much of your time, too much of your fucking energy. Oh my god, that flew across the whole bed. Jesus. Okay. Five of Wands reversed. Do not compete for this person's attention. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. You're not going to learn anything new from these people. Like, it's not nothing that you can't learn on your own without staying away from them and observing it yourself. Whether you're, like, looking it up online or researching it yourself. Like, anything that these people can teach you, show you, or tell you, you can get from other fucking sources. It is not a necessity for you to be involved with them. Knight of Swords reversed. Because they're not going to tell you the truth. They're never going to come at you with the truth. They're just going to keep chasing you while you walk the fuck away, man. All right. What else, Spirit? What else does Aquarius need to know for November? What do they need to know? Lord of mercy. I'm scared. Okay. Yep, stop. You need to stop. You need to set boundaries. Especially if there's an air sign, so that's sorry. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it could be a fellow Aquarius. Yeah, just be very careful about how you're allowing people to inspire you, especially if you're thinking about taking movement or helping these people. Be very clear on what you are willing and not willing to do. Set your boundaries. Set your boundaries. It is okay to tell people to stop. It is okay to tell people no. Yeah. Surrender it. Pull up your white flag with these motherfuckers, man. If you are sick and tired to death of playing the fucking middleman with the bullshit, man, offering olive branches to people, trying to make good on things for everyone else, like, just fucking stop. Surrender it to the universe. Surrender it to spirit and let him fucking handle it, man. Because you're not out of balance. Yeah, set boundaries. What'd I say? You need to be clear about your boundaries, okay? Very fucking clear. Like, you only need to be speaking to a small circle of people. Some of you need to check your boundaries. Like, is your doorbell camera charged and working? Do your censored lights turn on and off? Do you need to replace the batteries in something? Like, for some of you, this may be a case where something does go really fucking afoul, and there might be, like, do not cross tape. Somebody is not waiting for an answer. Like, they are being very fucking invasive. Very fucking invasive. And you need to be very fucking clear about what boundaries you set with that person. Especially once you pull back your energy, you'll know exactly who the fuck it is. Yep, you need to pay attention to where Venus is aligned this month. That is the planet of love and pleasure. Pay attention to that. You get all-seeing eye, bound by spirit and blood to our obligation, the God's eye, okay? Bound by spirit and blood to our obligation. If you are not bound to that motherfucker by blood or by spirit, you don't need to fuck with it. Let spirit handle it. That's what I just fucking said. That's what I just fucking said. Repeat. Give that shit back, man. Return to fucking sender and let the universe handle them. Evil counsel is given by evil hearts. Ha 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 ha. That's a tricky one. That knight here that you got up here. Oh shit, you can't see it. All right. This knight you got here. This wonderful one. Okay, evil counsel is given by evil hearts. They might be offering you a cup. Doesn't mean you should drink it, okay? Doesn't mean you should drink it. Especially considering the next one is Queen of Swords, okay? She's pissed off, ready to cut a motherfucker. That could just be your energy where you're ready to just say what the fuck you need to say and move it the fuck along. Just be very careful, man, because your advice is to just pay attention. Pay attention to where you're giving your love, to where your pleasure is coming from, because not everything that gives you those things are you actually obligated to, okay? Be careful about what counsel you're taking from other people, because not all advice is good advice. Take that shit with a grain of fucking salt, man. Really make sure that you are vetting the people that you are talking to and what they're telling you. Make sure you are looking at the right resources in order to get the truth of the facts out of things, okay? And if shit ain't mathin', surrender that shit, return it to sender, and fucking be done with it. Okay? Manifest the things that make you happy. You don't need to make these other motherfuckers happy, and their half-hearted ass fucking offers and their half-empty cups is not what you're looking for. You need to focus on manifesting what you want, and then once it appears, ba-ba-da-da, with the Ace of Pentacles here, you need to fucking jump. You need to fucking jump. Your energy is completely flipped the second that you decide to walk away from all of the materialism and the half-assed the half-assed reciprocity here. Like there is no reciprocity. As soon as you figure out that you are giving more than you are getting back and you walk away from whatever that situation is, the better off you are going to be. Make sure that you set your boundaries, okay? All right, that is what I have for you. If it resonated, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. If you'd like a personal reading, my info is in the description box below the video. I would also like to give a huge thanks to all of you collective for all of the good that you guys do for me, whether it is just watching the videos, sharing them with family and friends, you know, hitting the like button, getting the message out there. Anybody that's made tips, donations, put things into resources like donate. I've had people donate decks, candles, incense, crystals, oils. You guys have gone above and beyond. Like, and I appreciate you guys so freaking much. Like, you guys do so much good for me. I love y'all. Hopefully everybody manages to make it out of this fucking situation without being completely scathed. Just be really careful about how many resources you're allowing other people to fuck with, man. That includes your energy and your emotions. All right. With that, I wish you all lots of love and light.